Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a crucial topic that could save your life or the life of someone you love, type 2 diabetes. We're going to cover the 10 early warning signs you absolutely shouldn't ignore. Early detection allows for timely intervention, which can prevent or delay the onset of serious complications like heart disease, vision loss, and nerve damage. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to your health. Recognizing the early signs of type 2 diabetes is like noticing a small leak in a dam. Ignoring it might seem harmless at first, but over time, that small leak can turn into a catastrophic flood. Those subtle hints your body gives you, the ones you might brush off as just being tired or having a busy week, can be crucial in preventing a much larger health crisis. Your body is constantly communicating with you. Early signs of type 2 diabetes are your body's way of saying, "Hey, something's not quite right with how we're processing sugar." By catching these signs early and taking action, you're essentially reinforcing the dam, preventing that small leak from escalating into a major problem. You're taking control of your health. Let's talk about a symptom that might have you wondering why you've suddenly become best friends with your bathroom, frequent urination, especially at night. If you're finding yourself going much more often than usual, and it's disrupting your sleep or daily routine, it's worth paying attention to. When your blood sugar levels are consistently high, your body tries to get rid of that excess sugar through your urine. This means your kidneys are working overtime, leading to increased urine production and those frequent bathroom breaks. If you notice a sudden increase in bathroom trips, especially if it's accompanied by excessive thirst, don't hesitate to bring it up with your doctor. It's always better to err on the side of caution and rule out anything serious. We've all experienced thirst, that feeling of dryness in your mouth that makes you crave a refreshing drink. But what if that thirst persists even after you've had plenty to drink? This insatiable thirst, known as polydipsia, can be another early warning sign of type 2 diabetes. Frequent urination removes fluids from your body, leading to dehydration. Your body, sensing this dehydration, triggers the thirst mechanism, sending you scrambling for your water bottle. If you find yourself constantly reaching for a drink and your thirst seems excessive or unquenchable, it's essential to talk to your doctor. They can assess your overall health and determine if your increased thirst is something to be concerned about. You might think weight loss is always a good thing, especially if you've been trying to shed a few pounds. Seeing the number on the scale go down can feel like a victory, a sign that your efforts are paying off. But when the pounds start dropping for no apparent reason, you haven't changed your diet, you haven't increased your exercise, that's when it's time to pay attention. Unexplained weight loss can be a red flag that something isn't quite right with your health. Unexplained weight loss can sometimes be an early sign of type 2 diabetes. This condition affects millions of people worldwide and can have serious health implications if not managed properly. Insulin, the hormone responsible for helping your body use glucose for energy, isn't functioning properly in type 2 diabetes. When insulin doesn't work as it should, glucose builds up in your bloodstream instead of being used by your cells. This means your body can't efficiently use glucose from the food you eat, and it starts to burn fat and muscle for fuel instead. This process can lead to weight loss, even if you haven't made any conscious changes to your eating or exercise habits. This process can lead to weight loss, even if you haven't made any conscious changes. You might notice your clothes fitting more loosely, or find yourself needing to buy smaller sizes. If you notice a significant and unexplained drop in your weight, the best course of action is to consult your doctor. They can run tests to determine if diabetes or another health issue is the cause. They can help determine the underlying cause and recommend the appropriate steps. Early detection and treatment are crucial for managing diabetes and preventing complications. We all experience fatigue from time to time. It's a common part of life, especially in our fast-paced world. A long day at work, a restless night's sleep, these can all leave us feeling drained. Sometimes it's just a matter of needing a good night's rest or a break from our hectic schedules. But if you're constantly feeling tired, if you're dragging yourself through the day, and simple tasks feel exhausting, it's essential to listen to your body. This kind of persistent fatigue isn't something to ignore. Persistent fatigue can be a sign of something more serious, including type 2 diabetes. It's important to pay attention to these signals and consult a healthcare professional if you notice a pattern. When your body can't properly use glucose for energy due to insulin resistance, it's like trying to run a car on fumes. Your body needs glucose to function efficiently, and without it, everything slows down. Your cells are starved for energy, and your body is working overtime to compensate, leading to that overwhelming feeling of fatigue. This isn't just about feeling tired, it's about your body struggling to keep up with its energy demands. Imagine your body is a bustling city, and glucose is the energy source that keeps everything running smoothly. Every cell, like every building in the city, relies on this energy to function properly. Now, imagine that the delivery trucks carrying glucose are getting stuck in traffic due to insulin resistance. This traffic jam means that energy isn't reaching where it needs to go, causing a slowdown. The city starts to slow down, the lights flicker, and everything feels sluggish. This is what happens in your body when it can't use glucose effectively. Everything starts to feel like it's moving in slow motion, and you feel constantly tired. Our vision is precious, and any changes to our eyesight can be concerning. If you've noticed your vision becoming blurry or distorted, it's crucial not to ignore it. Blurred vision can be an early warning sign of type 2 diabetes. High blood sugar levels can damage the tiny blood vessels in your eyes, including those in the retina, which is responsible for processing images. This damage can lead to swelling and leakage of fluid, affecting your ability to see clearly. Imagine looking through a window that's fogged up. That's similar to what happens to your vision when high blood sugar affects the blood vessels in your eyes. If you experience sudden or persistent blurred vision, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms we've discussed, it's crucial to see your doctor promptly. Have you noticed that cuts, scrapes, or bruises seem to be taking longer to heal than usual? While it might seem like a minor inconvenience, slow wound healing can be another early warning sign of type 2 diabetes. High blood sugar levels can impair your body's natural healing process in several ways. Elevated glucose levels can damage blood vessels and nerves, reducing blood flow to the affected area. This reduced blood flow means that essential nutrients and oxygen, which are crucial for healing, have a harder time reaching the wound site. High blood sugar creates an environment where bacteria and fungi can thrive, increasing the risk of infection. Infections further delay the healing process and can lead to more serious complications. Think of it this way. Imagine your body's healing process as a construction crew repairing a damaged road. We all get sick from time to time, but if you seem to be catching every cold, flu, or other infection going around, it might be a sign that your immune system isn't functioning at its best. Frequent infections can be another early warning sign of type 2 diabetes. High blood sugar weakens your immune system's ability to fight off infections effectively. High glucose levels create an ideal breeding ground for harmful bacteria and fungi. These microorganisms thrive in sugary environments, and when your blood sugar is consistently elevated, it's like rolling out the welcome mat for them. High blood sugar impairs the function of white blood cells, the soldiers of your immune system responsible for attacking and destroying invaders. As a result, infections are more likely to take hold and spread. Our skin is often a reflection of our inner health, and any changes in its appearance can provide valuable clues about what's going on inside our bodies. One such change to be aware of is the development of darkened areas of skin, particularly in folds or creases, such as the neck, armpits, or groin. This condition, known as acanthosis nigricans, can be an early warning sign of type 2 diabetes. Acanthosis nigricans is often associated with insulin resistance. When your body becomes resistant to insulin, it means your cells aren't responding to insulin signals to absorb glucose from the bloodstream effectively. High levels of insulin circulating in the bloodstream can stimulate the overproduction of skin cells, leading to the darkening and thickening of the skin in those areas. We've all experienced that strange sensation of pins and needles, often after sitting in an awkward position for too long. It usually happens when pressure is applied to a nerve, causing a temporary disruption in its function. This sensation can be quite uncomfortable, but it typically goes away once you change positions and relieve the pressure. But if you're experiencing persistent tingling, numbness, or pain in your hands or feet, it's essential to take it seriously. These symptoms can be more than just a minor inconvenience. They might indicate an underlying health issue that needs attention. This discomfort, known as diabetic neuropathy, can be an early warning sign of nerve damage related to type 2 diabetes. Diabetic neuropathy occurs when high blood sugar levels cause damage to the nerves over time, leading to a range of symptoms. Over time, high blood sugar levels can damage the delicate nerves in your extremities, particularly those in your hands and feet. This damage can result in a loss of sensation, making it difficult to feel pain or temperature changes, which can be dangerous. These nerves are responsible for transmitting signals between your brain and the rest of your body, controlling sensations like touch, temperature, and pain. When these signals are disrupted, it can affect your ability to perform everyday tasks and impact your quality of life. When these nerves are damaged, it can lead to a variety of symptoms, including tingling, numbness, burning pain, or a feeling of wearing socks even when you're barefoot. These symptoms can be mild at first but may worsen over time if not addressed. High blood sugar is like an electrical storm, disrupting those signals and causing interference. Managing your blood sugar levels through a healthy diet, regular exercise and medication can help prevent further nerve damage and alleviate these uncomfortable symptoms. So, there you have it. 10 early warning signs of type 2 diabetes that you shouldn't ignore. Remember, your health is your most valuable asset, and paying attention to your body's signals is crucial. If you or someone you know is experiencing any of these symptoms, it's important to consult a healthcare professional as soon as possible. If you're committed to lowering your blood sugar and potentially reversing type 2 diabetes, we invite you to explore our top recommendation. This natural solution has already supported over 12,345 people worldwide in managing and overcoming type 2 diabetes. Click the link in the description to learn more and find out if it could be the right fit for you. Early detection and treatment can make a world of difference in managing type 2 diabetes and preventing complications. Stay healthy and take care.